Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. I'm working on this journal, just a little eclectic journal that I want to send to my mom's friend who just purchased the music journal from me. And I just kind of wanted her, because she purchased that for somebody else. So I wanted her to have something, and I wanted her to be able to have an idea of what this eclectic junk journal kind of a thing is. You know what I mean? And I did end up putting a piece of onion skin in between there just to have it be a little bit less busy, I guess. I don't know. I still love it though. And I'm debating if I want to put something on the front of it or just keep it like super simple. And I wish that I had sewn around this first, but I was too lazy. Also, I'm trying to get this done today because I told her I'd mail out the music journal tomorrow. So, I don't need to put a lot in here, but I do want to put like a pocket here and there. And I thought this would be cute. She's got a couple granddaughters. Well, she's got a few granddaughters. So I thought that might be cute to put somewhere, and that might be pretty somewhere. And I wonder what I did with, I had a whole stack of tags I moved over to the side earlier. And I really should have paid more attention to that before. Because I just kind of want to put in some already made stuff. So there we go. That's going in here. Let me find some. Oh, I'm going to put these music notes in here somewhere. It's eclectic. Don't worry. And I put that bunny in there. I just really like that bird. And that chipmunk. And maybe that too. I don't know. Those are just the ones I just pulled out. I don't need to do a lot, but I did want her to have some, so this collage, I need to glue that collage. Alright, so I want some that are not collage. I could put that as a pocket in there maybe somewhere. That has gel print. And that has gel print. That has watercolors. That has watercolors. That has gel print. That has gel print. I'm not going to use all of them, but I just wanted to have some. And I was thinking about doing more birds type stuff in this. So, let's see. What else? Anything else over here? This must be where I threw everything. That must be where I threw everything earlier that was on my desk. People are going for walks out there. Ooh, I've got some of this from the, I'm going to use that as a pocket probably. Yeah, that's the right color. Let's see, anything else? I'm going to put that on a page or one of these flowers. I got some flowers here and some mushrooms. This is just, I just love that tag. I don't know why. I haven't figured out what I want to put on it yet. Oh, I've got owls in there, so I might want to stick another owl in there. Alright. You probably can't see the pile I'm looking at. There. That might be cute. Oops. How about a vintage typewriter? That might be cute. A rose. Follow your dreams. A kiss to build a dream on. With love. Oh, I could put that in the front maybe. There's another piano. Nay, or Joel, can you make that alarm stop going off, please? He's eating. So that's why I asked you. Alright, I'm not making anything. I need to stop pulling out the things that I want to... Oh, I might put that in there. And what else? Anything else? And I have all these fussy cut pieces. But I don't need them. I'm thinking of putting a couple things on pages. Do I need anything here for like a pocket? Used to make a pocket. I could cut that down to make a pocket. Ah, stuff's falling in my lap. So those might make cute pockets. Okay. And And she says, because, you know, I wasn't thinking pockets a minute ago. Oops, some leaves. Oops, some rickrack. I haven't done any kind of lace or rickrack on here, which is fine. I don't have to. Yeah, alright, so I've got some tags and stuff. And I've got this, which is from the other. Where would I put this? Where? What do I have for my... Ooh, it kind of goes with that a little bit. So I think I'm going to put it on the edge of this. So I can, well, first of all, this is a little crooked here. And, or I can make it a belly band on here. Maybe I will. So I just need to cut it right there. So, I make that into a belly band. That's a little bit tall still. Just halfway between there and there. There. Alright, that's kind of fun. Do we think that's fun? I like that. I think that's fun. Let's do that. I want this one though. Hey Joel, where's my... Oh my goodness. Alright, unclog my glue. Actually, when I took the cover off, this was sticking on the top. So whatever glue was up in the tip was like, it all dried. It was weird. But it was kind of funny. So, yeah. So that means it came out of there, so that's probably helpful. Let's see, this will help me know which way is up. Not that it matters. It goes which way I tell it to go. See, sometimes I wish that I would decorate a little more beforehand because, you know, this might be nice to sew on. Or, you know, I wish that I had sewn on. Oh, shoot. Don't mind me. Just got a really white edge going on there. And an uneven cutting. So let's just hide that. Nope. The words go this way, so we'll go this way. So, little belly band, which seems to go really well with that paper. This is another direction I could have gone with that paper kit, with more of the reds and golds and oranges instead of the blues. Joel, seriously.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Alright, so belly band. Because it went yes. And then I remember I am gonna make a couple tags like this.
Right?
Eventually, but not right away. And it goes off every 5 minutes. Thank you. So yeah, I do want to do a couple tags using this because I just, you know, it's kind of cool. So I'll wait until I know what size. Alright, and then I have these for pockets. Ooh. So I put in a belly band. What's next? What should we put in the belly band? That's too pink for that. Let's see. Ooh, he's kind of... Should we put him in there? Any... Let's see. I like the birds because, you know, they're singy. They're singy type birds. One thing's good. I don't know. I feel like it should be taller, though. Don't you feel like it should be taller? Wait, are these... Nope, those are short. Everything I picked out is short. What is up with that? This I might use as a corner tuck somewhere. Although it's really thick. Oh, okay. Before I do all that stuff, let me get my... Alright, I just pulled out some random stencils and stamps. Random stamps and stencils I just pulled out. Alright, let me see what this color looks like against this. That and probably more brown. So where's that coffee? I just had the coffee. Oh my goodness. Just had it. I found it. Alright, so this color is actually pretty perfect. So this is the speckled egg. So I'm going to use speckled egg and coffee, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Sounds like somebody is starting up the, whatchamacallit. Oh, you know. If you have the air fryer. That's... I hear the air fryer preheating. That's what I hear. Alright, let's see. Let's... Actually... Okay, why does that not want to show up at all? That's annoying. I had a permanent something around... First of all, let's put the cover on the glue, because that's a pain to have a problem with all the time. Okay, and the glue, and a little stenciling, I think. And it will help it not look so squared off right there. I just don't like how it like just kind of ends right there with nowhere to go. So I just kind of put some random stuff here and there because apparently that's what I do. Let's see. Yep. Alright, and then something here because I just don't want it to be totally even just a little bit of oh, you know what this is called. A little script which will hide the fact that there's a couple stains back there, I guess. Okay, and I just had this. Thought this might be cute. Just some little flowers popping up. Well, you know I have to always be looking for something because everything can't just be where it's supposed to be. Because I haven't done a tidy, that's why. I'm pretty sure I have my acrylic blocks right down here somewhere. Except they're not. Oh, I found my other coffee though. My other coffee. This. But I have two. And sometimes I can't find one, so I grab the other one. And then usually, I guess, I'm not even in screen, am I? Alright. So. Kind of afraid to do that while it's on the book, because I might get ink. Well, it's me. I will probably definitely get ink everywhere. So. Right down there in the corner. Just a little something to break up the white, and there you go. Maybe a little bit of this too. Can I find the top? That'd be great. If I could find the top, that'd be absolutely great. Kind of wanted more of a monotone, but that's all right. We can do a two-tone. There. Alright. And we have an owl here. Green paper, which has a pocket, which I will go ahead and glue said pocket. And then I'm going to wipe off the glue that I got on the book page. Alright, now for the pocket itself, I'm thinking maybe just put a little blue flower on there maybe, and also a little bit of this in the background. and a little piece of music paper. I mean, she does more. Well, no, she actually writes music too. She writes songs and whatnot. And did I say I wasn't going to ink? Because I'm going to ink that. Just so you know. And I'm going to leave that straight on the edge. It's okay for it to be straight. And my handy dandy ink blender from the Rambling Crafter, Clint Ratcliffe, makes these. I weighed them the other day. I did Tim Holtz versus Clint Ratcliffe in the weight department because I could not tell if one weighed more than the other, because you know there's like more mass to this one, but it's aspen wood, so it's like super light. So this one is like, does weigh twice as much, but it's still like, it doesn't feel like it weighs twice as much. Let's put it that way. So I'm gonna stick this little music on here. And do I want anything else? I think I'm good with that. I think I like that. I think I like that. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the petals too, just so it will stay. I want you to stay. There. And I want it to be flat, not be a lot of bulk. Alright, and something in the pocket. I can do that. That's one thing I can definitely do. Alright. Kind of like that in there, don't I? I'm going to leave that plain because that's just, I say I'm going to leave that plain, but the back is just such a mess. Nobody can write on the back of that. So I will have to cover that. I'm still debating putting that on it. I think I might, just because I think I was going to. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I could leave it plain, and it's just fine plain too. There's nothing wrong with doing a gel print and making it into a tag and leaving it plain. This image I purchased off of Dreamstime. I do a subscription, and if I do a I can actually use it in a digital, so if to sell if I want to. So there's that. All right, I had some, which is why it's, you know, kind of worth it for me. I had some extra paper that I was going to use just for, no, not that. The back of a tag. That'll be fine. Yep, that'll work. Alright. It's kind of, both papers are thick. And because of the paint on here, I would not trust a glue stick on all this paint. I really would not. Maybe the quick dry tacky glue, but I know a good bet here is the art glitter glue. So, and I liked the lighter side to go on the back of this than the darker side. And I know I could have gone all the way to the edges, but there's a little bit of the corner is bent. So that's why I went over a little bit. So I'm going to set that to the side and let it dry. And then I will cut it in a minute and stick it in that pocket. Anything else want to go in that pocket? Don't you almost want to put him there? Let's see. Okay. So he can go in there. We'll come back right through and see if we want anything else to go in that pocket. So here, I can maybe do that as a decoration, but I want to do something also. Where'd the blue go? Here's this. Because why would I be able to find the thing that I just had? That would just be silly. Alright, now I'm going to forget to put him on if he goes too far. Let me cut this at least down a little bit. and stick it back on that page to dry. This is parchment paper, which is like 32 pound, I think, so it's a nice, a little bit heavier. Alright, now I'm also going to need a hard surface because I've got all that stuff under there, so get that out for a minute too while I work on, this was my mom's work, by the way, so it will never get, it was from one of her guys. Whoops. Oh, shoot, I just ripped that. That's okay. We have a way to deal with that, I think. Because random, why not have some random numbers? Just why not? I like numbers. There's no numbers in this. It makes no sense. And I just want to do it lightly as well, so it can also be written over. There, that's it. That's all she wrote. Was I also thinking about putting that pink thing on there? Is that what I had that out for? Doesn't really make, no, not there. Alright, so that, and where'd my little girl go? I had a little girl, she had a little curl in the middle of her forehead. I don't know where she went. Well, when I find her, I will have already, okay, here we go. I was thinking about her, because this has the purple on it too, and just making a little text spot up at the top. But that's such a short page, so I think I'll put her here. Then something can be tucked in here and cover the words if someone doesn't want to use the words. You know, so yeah. Sometimes I would gesso that, but I'm not going to today. Also, there it is. So I need to stop saying that. Just saying. So I'm going to do the top here, gluing it at the top, and gluing it on the side here over a little bit so that it works nicely as a text spot and holds it in, you know, kind of holds it down a little bit too. So that has to dry before I stick anything in there. So how about we have this envelope, which could be a pocket this way, but those are hard to get into. So I think what I will do, this might be a good place for this, maybe, to cover that. It's not super, super thick. That, or what do we have? We have this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So I need to mark it to where I want to cut it. I don't know why I have no pencils anywhere. A pencil would be nice. I mean, I have a pencil somewhere. So I want to mark it a little bit smaller than what I need here, so I can have the border of the envelope. Oh, I was like, where's the cutter? Oh, it's on my ankle. I knew something was on my ankle. Was it? Alright, where's my line? There's a line. Anybody know which line is which now? And here's a line. So this must be the piece I want. That piece right there. Whoops. Now, when I put this on, I don't want to put glue right here. So I'm going to put glue here on the edge here. And then I'm not making this into a 2-pocket thing, so just the extra glue in the middle so it will stay. Don't need to go overboard, do we? I don't know, do we? Maybe we do need to go overboard. Okay, making sure I don't go all the way into the spine, because then it will make it harder to do anything with. Be harder to fold. So now I'm going to just sliver cut right here on the, or if I can just get a little bit in the corner here, or if it would just rip for me. There we go. I think I can do this. If I can get in the edge here, I can have longer scissors. That might work better. There. Now this is the pocket on the outside, which is a little bit easier to get in and out of than on the inside, which is why I did that. Now I gotta glue down that corner, and is this a corner? Yep, this corner here, where the envelope comes together, kind of, sort of. And I want to decorate this a little bit. I did have some fussy cut stuff, didn't I? Are they? Alright, except for this orange. Well, put the orange over there. I don't know. I need something big for this right here, but I don't know. I wish you guys could tell me if it looked good or not. It could grow on me. Oh, they're looking out. Yep, can't do that. Heaven forbid they look out, you know. Let me do a little bit of some sort of collage-y thing on here. Maybe. Oh, and maybe not hit my head on the thingy-majiggy. The camera. I keep hitting my head on the camera. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, I have. What do I have? I should have some collage bits that I could use. I know, those of you who like flamingos are like, ooh, use that. Random stuff. Just got some random stuff over here. Totes random. Ooh, I wonder. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. He can go somewhere. Maybe. Ooh, I wonder if I just put like some birds on there and back it with a little bit of music too. Let's try it. Let's see if we like it. So break up the pink a little bit and see her tail can go on to the next page. We won't have to like cut off her tail per se. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do that. Sure. Why not? Coffee? I know y'all are gonna be like, I need coffee after this video because you keep saying coffee. It's my coffee. Coffee colored ink. Which way do I want to go with this? I like this side. Okay. Do I want to do? I think I've already edged them. They are good to go. And a little bit of glue, because I still want plenty of the gel plate print to show. But I mean, it's kind of a lot. So break it up a little bit. I do want that blue to show though. Alright, then we're going up here with it. I'm so bad about just usually going down with it, down low. But here, there. The blue still shows if I put it right there. This is just cut out from a book. I like to find books with nice pictures in them and cut them out. Gives me something unique to use. Even if I can't make copies, they still come out cute. They're still super cute. And I'm just gonna bring her right over to this page. And eventually her tail may fall off. Sorry, that's just the way it is. Alright, now remember I tore that page right here. And I was like, oh, I know what I can do. And then I turned and left that page. Yep, that's what I did. You might not even know that I was going to do that. Oh, I got a solution for that. I mean, it's just washing tape. Don't get me wrong. It's nothing super fancy. Just washi tape if I can. Is that it? Yes, I actually put it away. It's like magic putting stuff away. I also wanted to cover up something else and I wrote some washi tape. So, what were our colors in here? I'm just gonna, oh, definitely some blue I could use. Oh, see, the colors that I could use are in another thing, but, I mean, they're right here. That's what I'm trying to say. They are, there it is. These, the ones that I was using on her grandniece's journal. Those are the ones that will work nicely. Okay. Putting that in a different place so I won't be able to find it later. Because that's what I do. See, now maybe the numbers will make a little more sense if I'm doing a little school thing at the bottom here, right? Just put it all the way across the bottom. Who will know there was a rip? Me, I'll know. But, really, who will care? Believe me, she won't. She'll be like, that's good. You didn't waste it. You didn't just toss it just because it had a rip in it. I have a rip in me. God doesn't toss me. He still uses me, even though I'm full of rips. Well, I hope he still uses me. There's no guarantee. Okay. So, then, is this dry now? I can stick something in here. Okay, come on. There we go. That one? Yeah. Are we going to be picky? Possibly. Because that has to be in the bottom pocket. She's what? Walking on sunshine? I think I might just want to get one of these. Isn't it funny that the pieces that I used had more blue in them? Well, the front piece. The back piece was lighter. This was actually the top of the page. Pretty much. Let me cut that. So, you just shake it right on the back. And I think it's just a nice big. Normally I would do the 1/4 inch, but I think today I'm going to do the 1/2 inch. There. Just, oh, do I have to cut it down a little bit more? Yes. Which side? Doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter. Was that enough? Was that enough? I believe it was. Whoops. While I make nice loud noises. 1/2 inch. With all my clitter clatter. Not nice ASMR noises, you know, just loud, annoying noises. Alright. And, alright, back here I want to use this as a pocket somewhere. Possibly 2, like a pocket in a tuck spot maybe. But definitely like that little heart. see. So this could be a pocket, and this can be a tuck spot. To bring that paper throughout the whole book. Whoops. Maybe. So, actually, I'm going to come off the page on this one. How far off? And then I'm going to do another one the same size if I can find one. Something that is but I want to, okay, so I'm going this way with this. Let me see. And then this just would be a little connector so I had a pen. I think what I'm gonna do, I just stamped a bunch of the Tim Holtz stamps, is what I did on here. How tall? Alright. We're just gonna, now that I did that, that's alright. Just want it a little bit taller. That, I'll make that fit, and just cutting that off just a little bit. Although I do hate how, like, when I, like, cut them, then I'm like, okay, that was super crooked. Now I can see how crooked that was. Right? You think you're doing it nice and straight on there, but you're not. Thought they'd make cute tags to just kind of do it all over like that. Right. So, I'm going to just go right up here. Is that tall enough? Just a little bit higher. And just put that right at the bottom of the birds there. And the bird there. So this side won't really be a pocket. It's just this side is going to be a pocket. Which is all good and fine. So this one, first off, I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, it is 2 3/4 inches, which is 1 and, oh my goodness, 2 is 1 1/2, 3/4 is 1 2 3. That's not the middle. Oh, that should be the middle. I don't know. Let's hope. Now we're just eyeing it. So what was the point? And where did I threw it somewhere? I'm sure. There we go. So we have a little pocket right here. I'm going to just go down bottom and 2 sides. I mean, it's not a very big pocket, and I could have made it a little bit bigger by adding the little gusset or whatever, but it's all right. I'll find something nice and thin to stick in there, nice and narrow, I should say. Something will fit in there perfectly. I mean, I'll probably have to make it myself, but where's the and I might use that other paper. Oh, it's really starting to get cool. I'm not used to this cool weather in the middle of June. It's weirding me out. Alright, let me move the book for a minute. That's just for my flat surface. Should get a flat Stanley book for my flat surface. Alright, see, I just like that bird. I just think he's cute. You know what? Except for you might go, I'm really bad about putting stuff at the top. I've been trying to get better about that. because I'm usually putting stuff like at the bottom, so I might just put him. I don't know where I'll put him. He might need a little cluster with him, huh? Or I might just. Can you see? I'm gonna put him right there, I think. Just because I can. It's just fussy tore out of the bird book that I had like smaller pictures of birds too. There. He's so cute. Okay. I was looking for that pink paper I had before so that I could make a narrow tag. But you know what happened? I threw it somewhere. It's probably what happened. Because apparently that's what I do. That's too wide. Alright. How about... Oh, wait. He's just too wide, I think. Yeah. How about him? See, sometimes you have the perfect fitting thing. I just found those pink papers, by the way. He's just small enough. He's just the right size. He might not match perfectly, but we're going for eclectic, so we don't need perfectly matching, but we should have the glue. Oh, I did say earlier I needed to glue that. Should have it glued down the way it should be. So, yeah. Alright, stick him in there. There we go. Okay, what's next? We are just on a roll, right? Oh, I wanted to put a pocket or something here, didn't I? Because it would help with that bend. And we'd still see our lovely little birds. Could be looking out the window at our birds. This has to be just a little bit shorter if I use that one. I don't have to use that one. Oh, how much do I have to cut this one to use this one? They're pretty centered. Alright. These are Rachel's birds. Because I have Rachel's kit that has the birds in it. Rachel Roxy Creation. And I don't know if you saw there, but I did use a little bit of jelly plate right here in there. And I did a little stenciling to kind of bring the... I think some stenciling on some collage kind of makes it more cohesive. But that's just me. You might not think so. Or you might think so and just never thought of it. Or you might have already thought of it. Because y'all are really smart like that. Alright. Now, if I do this, am I going to cut them? Let's see. We're at almost... So, 2.5. See, that doesn't look like the middle. Because that's not 2.5 minus... Oh, we're just going to eyeball it. Right over that tail feather. Shake your tail feathers. And I'm gonna ink it. I gotta do a little bit of inking. I don't have to ink everything. Just because you ink some doesn't mean you have to ink all. But I think that I want to do this. I don't know. Is that going to be weird? We'll find out. Okay, this is what I used to seal the cover. Squirrel. It's Aleene's original acrylic sealer matte finish. Fast drying, non-yellowing, seals and protects for indoor and outdoor projects. I just do like light layers. I do 2 or 3 light layers. Like I think I did 2 on the inside and 3 on the outside. I think is what I did. So there we go, a pocket. I love having stuff already made. This is why I like doing eclectic journals. I can just use what I have made. I have not found that the mouse with the music one yet, but I really like him, so I might keep him for myself. Is that bad? Because I made him and I was like, oh, I should put it in that music journal, but also he's just really cute and I really like him. I gave her the cat. She's got the cat with the music, if you saw the last video. So yeah, I like using the whatchamacallit, the oh my goodness, words are hard. Here, take pictures of birds. Let's just stick that in there. Okay, what's next? We found a tag for that. Oh, we go back here because the only reason we left back here was because we wanted to make sure that we use that paper as a pocket in the back to bring it throughout the whole journal. That's right. That's why we were back there. Let's get back to where we were. Wow. 46 minutes goes by fast. You think you could get more done in 46 minutes when you made a whole freaking journal in one day. I know. This